Take the stairs. Yeah, please just grab that pink one in front. Why don't you do the black one? Black one?
Is that all you good for?
Yeah.
Your ideas?
Absolutely.
Shame on you.
And then, yeah, so it's up to you. Trust me, just mix it, man. Half. What's happening, guys? So basically, before we get into the edit of today's video, George is probably going to drop that. He hasn't dropped an edit in a while. On that note, sorry for the lack of content on YouTube. There's going to be a lot more content coming soon, more nutrition talks, more talks on motivation. We're going to be incorporating a lot of motivation into the videos. What I just wanted to talk to you about was envisioning your future. So what you have to do is anything that you want in life, you've got to envision that before you actually set a goal or set a way to achieve that. But what I mean by this is you've got to be able to envision yourself achieving that goal before you set on the path to achieving it. So for example, you want to be the next biggest, I don't know, let's say singer, okay? You've got to be able to see yourself on stage, see yourself becoming that famous singer or being that successful singer or whatever it is. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be the next biggest accountant, whatever. So what I'm trying to say is you need to be able to envision yourself achieving that goal before you set the steps to achieving it. Okay, you've got to know your worth in life before anybody else can see your worth. So you've got to know what you're worth, how far you're willing to go to achieving these goals, so that you don't lose yourself along the way. That's something you don't want to do. Stick with your beliefs, stick with your goals, stick with what you believe in, your boundaries, to say. But yeah, so you've always got to see yourself in the future so that you can set the correct steps to get there. So I know it's quite complicated, but the simple idea behind this is that you need to envision yourself achieving something before you can achieve it. So always plan ahead, set your goals, plan how you're going to get there. It doesn't need to be detailed, it just needs to be something that's good. Plan it and work towards it. So don't go into it blind and just think, okay, cool, I'll make it up as I go along. Because in the beginning, yeah, it might work, but it really isn't going to work in the long run. And that's what you've got to think about the long run. You can't just be thinking about in a week's time, in a month's time. Think further than a month, think 3 months, 5 months, a year, 5 years even. Basically, you're going to be putting your all into this, so you want it to be worth it. And another important thing here is to always be prepared. Okay, you've obviously heard failure to prepare is preparing to fail. So I believe 100% in this. I mean, today could be your day. Today is your day. Today you might get that opportunity that you've been waiting for. And trust me, you don't want to be unprepared for it. Work hard at what you want to achieve, because any day soon you could be achieving it. Or that opportunity, for example, you could be waiting for that big opportunity from a big company. and it's just not happening, it's not happening. Now you're ready to give up. You give up today, tomorrow you could have got that call asking you to join the company or do something, whatever it may be. So always at that point of feeling like you want to fail, remember why you started. Work, get up and work towards it again, because tomorrow, being today, might be the day you get that opportunity, that moment that you've been waiting for. So always work towards it. Every time you feel like giving up, just think, look how far I've come, look how far I've still got to go, but use that as motivation to not give up. Every single day, have the right mindset. Wake up, think about your goals for the day, think about your plan. Go to bed thinking about your plan. Get up with that motivation and that drive to work towards the goal. And it all starts within you. So if you've got negative feelings, you've got negative outlooks on life, you're going to get negative results. You're not going to enjoy what you do. So waking up positive is just going to give you that egg, whatever it may be. Like wake up, have eggs. If that makes you positive about the day, have eggs on toast. Do whatever makes you positive about the day. I like to, sometimes I'll get up and I'll stretch, I'll meditate, and basically just to get your mind, not the body but the mind, the spiritual feeling, your emotional feeling, everything health-wise on a positive track, so that throughout the day you're positive and positive things happen. And I talk about a lot of it on my Snapchat. I talk about a lot of people being negative, expecting positive results, and the fact is you're not going to get positive results from negative feelings or negative energy, if you want to call it that. So I mean, obviously positive energy is going to attract positive results. So always be positive in your thinking, and then you will get positive results. I mean, it's obvious. Anybody, I can guarantee it. It's going to happen. If it's not today, it will be tomorrow. If it's not tomorrow, keep working, because it will be soon. Last thing, when faced with a problem in life, always think, don't think to yourself, oh, why has this happened to me, or why do bad things happen to me? Think of how it's going to improve you, how working on this is going to improve your situation. So again, it comes back to that negative positive feeling. You're going to think, oh, the world is against me, this isn't right, this is bad. Yeah, you're going through a rough patch, but everybody goes through them. And the thing is, you've got to come with that positive mindset, thinking, okay, cool, so this has happened to me, what can I do? If you decide, okay, cool, I'll take this in a negative way, you're going to get a negative result, and it's not going to be what you want. So when faced with a problem like that, you're going to want to come at it full pace with a positive attitude. Okay, cool, this has just happened, it's not beneficial, it's not helping me right now, it is really bad, it's sad, it's whatever the feeling may be, but I'm going to use it, and I'm going to use it well, so that I can push through this. This barrier is just a little barrier, it's nothing much. I mean, if life was easy, I mean, everybody would be rocking Ferraris and Maseratis and living in the biggest of houses, and the thing is, not everybody is. So life isn't easy, and I mean, you got to go through that every day. You got to go through that thinking that, and I know it's hard. I mean, I'm the same. I'm human. I also go through days where I'm just like, okay, well, what is life? I just want to go sleep. I just want to sleep, watch some Last Man Standing or some Criminal Minds or something, and just shut off and stuff. But sometimes you just got to think positive. Just get past that. Yeah, you'll have that day where it's just not. You don't feel like being positive. That's fine. Have that day, but don't make that the norm. You want to have that positive mindset to be able to get past barriers. Remember, these are only the small things in life. So if you get past these, life is going to be easier. You're going to be able to get past a lot more. So focus on doing that, and just have the courage to keep going. And you're going to give off a lot more positivity, and basically you're going to give off such a good vibe. It's going to motivate others. That's what I'm trying to say. I mean, if you are not popular, but if you are very much on social networking and stuff like that, and you're always negative, people that follow you and the people that do see your posts are also going to be negative. It's not rocket science there. It's going to be passed on. So try. I mean, in social networking, I see it a lot, and I've spoken about it on Snapchat as well. There's a lot of negativity around people in the situations they're in, complaining and stuff like that. And it all just comes back to, what are you going to do about it? You can't complain about it and then not do anything about it. So if someone, if someone complains and they're not really working on a solution to the problem, I really don't have time for you. I mean, if you come to me with a problem and you say, okay, I really want to solve this problem and I'm willing to do the work to do it, I will help you day and night. But not if you've got a negative mindset and you're not focused on the problem. Always be willing to learn from someone. I'm still learning. Obviously, you're going to learn every day. Every day of your life is a learning experience. So always have an open mind. Be courageous, have an open mind, speak your mind, and a lot of positivity is going to come from that, and that's just what we're trying to achieve here, just positivity, positive mind, positive actions, positive results. That's what I like to say to a lot of my Snapchat people who follow me on Snapchat. Positive mind, positive actions, positive results. Yes. Just gonna see if I can get something to eat before we train. Yeah, hopefully something's open so we can get something to eat. Let's go. So I bought 2 Quest bars, and they said, well, I bought 2 because it's 2 for 1, but then they said I must take an extra one, so I don't know, 3 for 1. I won't worry. Mix this with my pre-workout. Here we go.
Lately I've been feeling like a renegade, somebody save me. Standing in the midst of the crowd, but nobody sees me. Shouting at the top of my lungs, but nobody hears me. All in the name of love, look what you made me. I've been praying for the rain to fall, wash me down so I reborn. Open heavens, let it pour. You can love me again, again, again. You better love me again. You better love me again. You better love me again. See through the smoke, not what I imagined. I've been down this road before, and nothing is changing. Please help me up, don't shoot me down. My third second chance, but this is true romance. Help me up, don't shoot me down. My third second chance, but this is true romance. I've been praying for the rain to fall, wash me down so I reborn. Open heavens, let it pour. You better love me again. You better love me again. You better love me again. You better love me again.
filming. It always starts like that. Anyway, guys, shout out for watching the video. Do comment below and subscribe and stuff like that. Let me know what you want to see. As I said earlier in the video, there has been a lack of content. Just been busy trying to find my feet with a new job and all that stuff. So I'm still busy with online coaching, that kind of thing. So do message me on Snapchat and all that stuff at Mark Dupree. Otherwise, Facebook, Mark Dupree Fitness. I'll answer all the questions there. Yeah, so cool.